The next to this is actually that, which is using the distributive property. What we are doing here is taking each term of the binomial and multiplying it by the trinomial. What I am mentally thinking is 2x multiplied by 4x squared plus x minus 5, and then negative 3 multiplied by 4x squared plus x minus 5. I don't technically write that down myself. You probably would want to do it that way as a student at first. So again, it was 2x multiplied by this trinomial and negative 3 multiplied by this trinomial. Now we're just using the distributive property. 2x times 4x squared is 8x cubed. 2x times x, 2x squared. And then 2x times negative 5 is negative 10x. Now, we have negative 3. I'm going to use a different color here. Negative 3 times 4x squared, that's negative 12x squared. Negative 3, look at this, negative 3 times positive 4, minus 12x squared. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x, and then negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15. Now we are combining like terms. So what are our like terms? We have positive 2x squared and negative 12x squared, just like we did in the problem above. And then we have negative 10x minus 3x. And that gives us 8x cubed minus 10x squared minus 13x plus 15. We got the same answer for this problem that we did for this problem. We use the area model. It does not matter which one you choose to use. So I'm going to shorten this next one up. This is how I would do it. I would just kind of ignore this, and I would go like this. 3x times 3x squared is 9x cubed. Careful with the x's. Don't let those get lost in the shuffle. X times x squared is x cubed. 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times 2 is 6x. Then I'm thinking negative 4 times 3x squared is negative 12x squared. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. And then combine our like terms. 9x cubed, that's the only cubed term. We've got 3x squared and negative 12x squared. So that is negative 9x squared. Then 6x minus 4x, or 6x plus a negative 4x. That's plus 2x minus 8. Final answer. And then this one right here, it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. We've got 5b and we're subtracting that product. So what I want to do now is just find what that product is. And then, once I get that product, I'm going to subtract it from 5b. This is an important one for you to pay attention to. I guarantee you will see something like this on the test. Because this is a binomial times a binomial. Oh, crud. I don't mean to do it that way. Okay, ignore me there. I'm going to do 3b multiplied by both of these terms. So 3b times b is 3b squared. 3b times 2 is 6b. Negative 4 times b is negative 4b. And negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Again, that was 3b times b, 3b times 2, negative 4b times b, and negative 4b times 2. And now I'm going to simplify this. That is 3b squared. I've got positive 6b and negative 4b plus 2b and then minus 8. That's what this part is. But I am going to subtract that whole thing from 5b. So again, this 5b, I dropped down. I made sure to put that in parentheses. So this gives me 5b minus 3b squared. Remember there's a 1 there. And then minus 2b. And then that would be plus 8. Do we have any like terms? I think we do. I see a 5b here and a negative 2b there. So final answer, negative 3b squared, highest degree term first. 5b minus 2b is 3b plus 8. So there you have it, multiplying polynomials using the distributive property. On your homework on page 8, every problem on here can be done using whichever method you prefer. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference at all. Ooh, a challenge. You know what you're going to have to do here? You're going to have to multiply those two together, get that answer. It'll be a trinomial, and then you have to multiply that by this. You can do that. All right, have a good day.